The Big House is a good example of what babies can do if they work together. This is the first segment of the third episode of the second season of the Rugrats, and poor Tommy has gone to daycare. And he's obviously devastated by this when Didi leaves him, and then something happens and he's put in a timeout. And they are very strict in this daycare, and the babies are fed up of this. So they kind of revolt and work together, and it's really interesting to see them all kind of utilizing their abilities. And there's something I mentioned a couple of episodes ago, I think, is that I love it when Rugrats features other babies because it's really interesting to see just how varied the different styles are. No two babies look alike. And I think that that's such a great sign of creativity with the Rugrats. And we definitely have a great variety here, a variety of children and ages as well. Some of the children are definitely a little bit older than others, and we get to see Tommy as a leader, which is something that happens quite a bit, and it's just really good fun to see them working together. It's very well animated. The design of the space does kind of look like it's got a kind of clinical prison like feel to it. There are colourful pictures and toys here and there to show that to the outside world it might look like a daycare, but certainly to the babies it could seem quite imposing and metallic and not very friendly. And I think the narrative developed well, very well animated, no complaints whatsoever, but also no recollections. Don't remember this one at all. And I don't know if I've seen it before, but certainly there's nothing wrong with it, so it's not like I just mentally blocked it out because it's so bad or anything. It's a decent narrative, good structure, range of emotions from the babies. Obviously, Tommy starts out quite terrified and alone when Didi leaves him, and then he becomes quite strong, and we get to see him as a leader. There's this other baby as well who's a lot taller than Tommy and a lot more robust, and he's definitely a leader figure as well, but in a different way. And I think it's nice to see these different personalities. So, no specific nostalgia with this episode, but obviously the gorgeous Rugrats animation style always brings me such fuzzy nostalgia anyway. Really a quality, well written, well animated episode.